Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's often portrayed in movies and video games, but rarely understood in its full human dimension: what it truly means to become a soldier. It's a journey that transforms a person in profound ways, long before they ever see a conflict zone. It's a story of courage, sacrifice, and an incredible commitment to something larger than oneself. So, let's explore the human side of this extraordinary path. It all starts with a decision, a choice. Imagine you're a young person, maybe just out of high school or college, standing at a crossroads. While your friends are planning their careers or travels, you feel a different calling. It's not always about a love for adventure. Often, it's a deep-seated desire to serve, to protect, and to be part of a legacy of honor. It's about wanting your life to have a significant impact. This initial decision is a powerful moment, a commitment that sets in motion one of the most demanding transformations a person can undergo. Then comes the first real test: basic training. We've all seen the cinematic montages, the yelling drill sergeants, the grueling obstacle courses, the pre-dawn runs. And yes, all of that is real. It's physically and mentally exhausting, designed to push recruits to their absolute limits. But it's about so much more than just physical toughness. It's about deconstruction and reconstruction. It's about breaking down the individualistic mindset of I and rebuilding it into the collective strength of we. Think about it. You're thrown into a group of strangers from every imaginable background, different cities, different beliefs, different life experiences. Suddenly, your personal space is gone. Your schedule isn't your own. You learn to eat, sleep, march, and even think as a unit. This process forges a bond that is incredibly unique. The person sleeping in the bunk next to you isn't just a roommate, they become your brother or sister. You learn to rely on them, and they learn to rely on you, creating a foundation of trust that is absolutely unbreakable. This is the birth of camaraderie. This camaraderie is the heart and soul of military life. It's the shared laughter over a tiny mistake, the helping hand that pulls you over a wall you thought you couldn't climb, and the quiet encouragement when you're feeling homesick. It's a support system built under pressure, and it becomes a lifeline. These relationships are forged in a crucible of shared hardship and mutual respect, and they often last a lifetime. Veterans will tell you that the bonds they made with their fellow soldiers are some of the most profound connections they've ever experienced. Beyond the physical challenges, becoming a soldier is a massive intellectual undertaking. You're not just learning to follow orders, you're learning complex skills that require precision and focus. This could be anything from operating sophisticated communications equipment to mastering medical procedures as a combat medic to understanding intricate strategies and tactics. Each soldier becomes a specialist, a vital piece of a much larger puzzle. They learn to think on their feet, to solve problems under immense pressure, and to adapt to constantly changing situations. This mental agility is just as important as physical strength. This training also instills a powerful sense of discipline and responsibility. It's about attention to detail, making your bed perfectly, keeping your uniform immaculate, ensuring your equipment is in flawless condition. It might seem small, but it's all part of a larger lesson. In this line of work, small details can have huge consequences. This discipline translates into a profound sense of personal accountability. You learn that your actions don't just affect you. They affect the safety and success of your entire team. It's a heavy responsibility, but it cultivates a maturity and a sense of purpose that is rare to find. As training progresses, a recruit's identity evolves. They are no longer just a civilian in a uniform. They are becoming a soldier, a sailor, an airman, or a Marine. This isn't about losing who you were, but about adding a new, powerful layer to your identity. It's an identity built on a foundation of core values like honor, courage, and commitment. These aren't just words on a poster. They are principles that are lived and breathed every single day. They guide every decision and every action, forming a moral compass that remains with a person long after their service ends. This transformation is also a deeply personal journey of self-discovery. When you're pushed to your limits, you find out what you're really made of. You discover reserves of strength you never knew you had. You confront your fears and learn to manage them. You learn to lead and you learn to follow. You gain a new perspective on what's truly important in life. The petty frustrations of everyday life seem to fade away when you refocused on a shared mission and the well-being of the people beside you. And let's not forget the families, the parents, spouses, and children who are an integral part of this journey. Their support is the unsung bedrock of a soldier's strength. While their loved one is away training, they are holding down the fort at home, managing daily life, and sending letters and care packages filled with encouragement. They share in the pride, the worrying, and the sacrifice. The military community is not just for those in uniform. It's a vast network of families who support each other, creating a unique and resilient community of their own. So, when we see a person in uniform, it's important to remember the incredible human journey that brought them to that point. It is a story that begins with a courageous choice and continues through a transformative process of intense training, personal growth, and the forging of unbreakable bonds. It's about becoming part of something timeless, a tradition of service and sacrifice dedicated to protecting others. It is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the extraordinary things people can achieve when they are united by a common purpose. The path of a soldier is one of immense challenge, but it is also one of immense honor and personal fulfillment. It shapes individuals into leaders, team players, and resilient human beings who carry the lessons they've learned with them for the rest of their lives. Thank you so much for joining me today to explore this incredible human journey. If you found this perspective valuable, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next one. We love hearing from you, so please share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Until next time, take care.